Okay, so good afternoon everyone, good afternoon, welcome to the channel. My name's Emily, this is Autumnbudgets. Today we are going to do our weekly cash stuffing, go over our budget. So yeah, if that sounds interesting then please just keep watching. Okay, a very warm welcome everyone. Welcome if you're new, welcome to all my returning subscribers. Very warm welcome to my new subscribers. Everyone is very welcome here. Just to give you a bit of background, because I have picked up so many new people. My name's Emily, I'm a single mum, 3 kids. My oldest has his own little flat. My middle one, she's about to go to university. And Oscar, who is my youngest, he is very physically disabled, and I home educate him. So yeah, just a little bit of background about that. So we'll have hospital visits and all sorts of things, but we'll talk about that as they come up. So, and just everything that entails. So we have gone on to Universal Credit now. My priorities at the moment are my emergency binder, home ed for the autumn season. We always do a lot. The car will need some maintenance before it goes to the MOT in January. Month ahead and winter bills and Christmas and New Year. So this is my essentials binder. This is basically just what I used for the weeks that I didn't get any money at all. The Universal Credit switchover is between 4 and 6 weeks. It usually is about 5. So yeah, I saved up as much as I could so I didn't have to take out a budgeting loan for that time. And as it turns out, I didn't. Yeah, it's all very... it's a long time without anything. So we are on week 2. We're not actually on week 2, we're on week 3. But yeah, this is a budgeting month. I just go from now, because it's easier, from universal credit payment to universal credit payment. So for me, it's now week 2. Week 3 starts tomorrow, but I have been doing all sorts of things for home ed. We're about to start up again. We've been winding down for the summer, and what we usually do is we wind down now, and then when all the schools go back we will have a break then, and might even go somewhere or do some things. So anyway, for a moment, let's put that to the side, make sure I know what I've got. I just wanted to show you as well that now my weekly budget is £80 for food and fun. And then we get 140 to cash stuff. I've got £5 left from the previous week, so we've got 145 here. This is all our savings challenges and all of our sinking funds that we'll stuff for the week. So yeah, let's get on and count this and make sure we have what we think we do. So hopefully there's 145 here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140 and 145. So there we go, we've got 2 in there. I've got my little sheet off to the side telling me where everything should be. So let's start off in here. First thing we do is our lovely Mystical Forest challenge. This is from Kat at the Queen Bee Makes. This I got with one of her boxes that I ordered. Bless her. So this is £150 in total. So I'm just going to cross off this one and we're going to put a £5 in. So that's the 15. Sometimes 15 is a bit too much, and as you can see, I'll go up and use the 5 and the 2 and the 1 and stuff, and then I'll cross them out and add up the big ones. So we've got, I think we've got 10 outstanding on there, haven't we? Yeah. So yeah, this is for my week 5, because obviously there are not 4 weeks in every month, and it looks like, looking forward at the calendar, from date to date I've got 6 days outstanding this September. In October I'll have 3 days outstanding, so this is just to carry us over and basically be a week 5 that we can, you know, lean back on just in case like the weekly shop is due or anything like that, and then we can start our budgeting week from the 4 weeks onwards from there. It is, yeah, it's just the calendar, isn't it? So right, so in there now we've got £55. I think Cat's challenge is 150, so that would be excellent, and then we'll just keep that in there and use it as we want. I will check the next few months and see how much actually we need for those missing days, because I mean 1 day this 1 month this year there's no days missing, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've got all my week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. These are available in my shop. They are just a cat of all different sorts, so yeah, that's those. Right, so we've got week 1 out, we've done this. Anything else we need in this binder? Vet bills, car maintenance, I don't think so. So we'll come back and fill up our challenges in a minute when our bills are all paid. So first one we come to is, this is also my new setup. I need to get some rub and get that off. I have reverted back, as you can see, to all my fall colours. It is officially autumn for me. Basically it's autumn all year round, but this now I can like do a lot. So I am so pleased. Also, I brought the autumn weather with me, which is what I put on my last video. So if you didn't watch that, go and check it out. It was just filling in my new autumn binder. I've got so many challenges, I've had to put it in here. So yeah, this is my teddy, this is my painting that I did. So yeah, I've got so many, I've had to put it in there. So we had a little flick through there. That will change as and when we need stuff and things like that. So right, so emergency fund, we've got £30 in there. So let's put 5 in there. And we will cross off one side. So that is that. Yes, if you haven't watched my video, I emptied all my binders because I had to find some money for car repairs. So yeah, we are starting again on everything basically. So Teddy and Coco gets 5 in here. So I've got £100 in change. So we've got £30, 130 in Teddy and Coco. That is my lovely black Labrador and my little black and white cat who looks exactly like Jess off Postman Pat. Vet bills, because I've had to use them recently. Teddy, we found out, is highly allergic to flea bites, and even though he only had 2, made all his hair fall out and stuff like that. Really upset I was. He's a poor baby. So yeah, it's going to be ongoing, not ongoing bills, but ongoing treatment that I'm funding myself. There's lots of good things out there without going down the pharmaceutical route. So what I've done is I've just set up a little fund, and we are using Budget Luxes, scratch offs. I have scratched them off for the rest of this month. We are not going to get anywhere near this, so I'm not going to worry about it. We are going to put in another 10 today. So, and then we are going to call it good for August, because obviously it's the 1st on Sunday, which is absolutely scary. So we'll cross off that and half of that one. So basically what we've saved up for in August is 20, 40 and 55. That is half a vet appointment. So that's really good. Right, so I'm going to get rid of August. We are now on September. So what I do want to do is just cross this off for September. I've got October in there as well, just to be prepared. So let's get my little scratching tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just get a 10-sided dice out. Makes it much easier. 10, 10, 10. Do I have a 10-sided dice? Of course I don't. Is that 10? Yeah, there we go. All right. So we've got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. So we've got a 6 for next time. Got a budget 10 or 15 pounds to put in this a week. This just makes it much more fun, as you know. Love a good old challenge. So yeah, oh lovely Mal, that budget looks. Does all of these, and you can suit it to fit your, sorry, you can fit it to suit your budget and lifestyle. But when I did this, I had a lot more money than I did now. So let's just do one more, because that's not really enough for a week. So 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do this one. Watch me get a 12 now or something. Oh, it's a 3. Right, okay. So that's 9. So we'll leave it at that. That's perfect. Come here, little Pato. Just because I've tidied up my desk and it looks really tidy at the moment. So, yeah. Right, so there's that one then. So that's a Mal at that budget looks. Lovely Mal, fighting the good fight over there. So that's that one. So I will put down right over here that we've got 9 to get next time. So 9. There we go. So just to make a note of that, so I know for next week's cash stuffing. We've got car maintenance next. This one is going to need a lot of love over the next few weeks. It's just some work and a tyre and that sort of thing. Problem with the car is now it is 14. It's 14 years old. So although it hasn't, I've done a lot to it, it still is really low mileage. So yeah, it's a shame really, but it is going to be something that I'm going to have to concentrate on next year. So we've got 100 in there, 120, 30, 140 and 145. So these are £25 each, so we can't quite fill one in, but we will do that next time. Or if I get any side hustle, which I am desperately trying to sell things at the moment, just excess things in the house. It's going really well. Got a little extra cash stuffing to do next week. So and then we've got our month ahead. Now I did have a month ahead binder. I may go back to that, but at the moment I haven't got much extra money to go into it. So basically what we're doing is everything that I've saved I've put in here. My month ahead starts off with rent, but just to make it easy, I've just done this 500, so we'll have to do this and a bit. So yeah, if that makes any sense at all. And then we can, haven't put any placeholders in here actually. So we've got 1, 2, 3, so that would be, let's put that in then. What did I'm going to put in here? Month ahead is 5. So if I've got 310, so that makes it 315. So yeah, we can't quite cross the other one off. I need to get some placeholders in here actually. I don't have any. Where are my placeholders? I will actually just... so I need placeholders for month ahead, and I need 310. Okay. All of that is in my bank. That was all the lovely money that we got from our folders, from my, oh my goodness me, Monday Minis. So that download is still in my shop if you would like to do it. It's just literally so you can budget 1 month ahead. So we'll pretend. And I'll put that on my list of stuff to do. So we've got 315 in month ahead. Our first target is 500 and each of these are 20. So next one is a buffer. Now buffer and unbudgeted I put in together because they're both the same thing really. I need a buffer and I might need an unbudgeted. All our yearly insurance money that I'll come on to in a minute, I have paid stuff off. I've paid the water and all sorts. So yeah, we'll come on to that in a minute. But basically I amalgamated buffer and unbudgeted. So let's have a count and see what we've got in here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, and 10. I think we're going to go up to maybe 300. We'd like to get it up to 5 really, but it depends how much we've got. So 5 in there. Yeah. Okay. And the pumpkin off by Plunge Budget Repeat. This one has been faithfully with me for like over a year now. I love it. It is just a bunch of pumpkins for £5 each. Aren't they magnificent? So a buffer / unbudgeted. Hopefully I won't have to use any of this for my insurance. I did have a look and my car insurance doesn't look any more than it was last year. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. But I noticed as well that I've done something wrong. So let's go back. Car maintenance was supposed to have, a 10 in it. So let's get that back out. I do love these side opening ones, but this car maintenance one never ever wants to come out. So that's that. Let's put that back. It was supposed to be 10. So can we fill it in now? Okay, so we've got 100 in our MONZO account. Link for the MONZO is always down below. Most of these little placeholders I've just got in a savings pot. Their saving rates at the moment are really good. So 20, 30, 40 and 50. So yeah, I thought I did do that. Doesn't matter, we'll cross it off now. So we've got 150 in there. That's that one. Okay, that's that. A month ahead we've done, and budgeted we've done. Right, 52-week challenge. This is gonna get a £5. Yeah, we'll have to pump some into this at some point. So I'm gonna do 4 and 1, and we'll put £5 in there. I love this challenge. This is by Monday's Budgeting Items. And she's not open anymore. So yeah, there we go. So hopefully at the end of the year I'm going to have £413. Look how many are done already. I'm so proud of this. I changed over from my other book because I did think about doing something else maybe, but I thought this was just a perfect amount. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next year, but this is to always boost our savings for the new year, give the sinking funds a boost. So we've got 100, 200 in the bank. These were sent to me by the lovely CC Budgets. She sent me all of vellum stuff. 20, 40, 60, 70 and 80. So we've got 280 in there at the moment. So we're well on our way to 413. We might be able to put some extra in that if we can. That would be excellent. Once the insurances and all the winter bills are out the way, then we will be able to pile some more in there. Oh, and I've got one in there as well, so 281. Extra gas and electric. Did I put 5 in here? Yeah, because I've taken 40 out and I've put it on my gas meter already. So we filled it up. This is another one by that Budget Luxe. So we filled it up, but I have taken 40 out, so I've crossed them off. We will just do that again. We'll slowly whittle away at it because obviously we are going to need it this winter. So we've got 65 in there now. Now that the prices are going up again, get me started on them, I will lose my temper. Right, okay, so that is that for our new binder. As you can see, I've got some cleaning off to do, but I refused to buy any more binders. I have loads, given loads away. Charity shop gladly took them. So yeah, I've got them as well. So I've only got a few left now, but I did save all my autumn ones. How can I not? It's all my autumn binders. Right, so next one we go to is home. Again, you'll have seen this before, but this is now my home binder. Anything at the moment, so let's get on to Butchers, which is going to get 5. Again, all my inserts are from that Budget Luxe, bless her. So 15 in there. Monthly stock up, again, is anything that I can buy in bulk that's usually cheaper, so that's got 15 in. And then preps, which is I like to be prepared, I'm like a good girl guide. That's got 10 in, so that's going to get a 5 as well. It's got 15 in preps. I might leave this until the end of September, because obviously we've done the changeover, and I used all of that during the process. Actually, that was really handy. Yeah, it's not very much. So what's that, 30, 45? So yeah, I might leave it till September because we're good at the moment. I did stock back up. Right, I need to decide what I'm going to do with this. Kindness is our, it's separate to my church pot. It is literally, I choose someone for the month to give this to and then give it to them. Maybe someone on Instagram, maybe, I don't know, someone that you all recommend have done that before. So at the moment we've got 55. I'm going to leave it at that. I do not know who I'm going to do next, but that 55 will go to someone and I will let you know who it is. All things home and decor, so excuse if you can hear the you know, the bin men outside. So we've got new flooring in the lounge that I really do quite need. So we've got 30 in there. So I'm going to put 5 in there. So that's 35. It's about £140. I need new wood floorboards in there. I'm quite willing to do it myself. But yeah, I need to get the materials. I've got to actually do some research as to how much that's going to cost. Looking at the price of them, I did a ballpark figure of like, yeah, about £130, but I would like a 10% contingency and that sort of thing. So tech and office supplies, again, just keep plugging away. So £50 in there. Then white goods and electricals, and we're trying to put some more in here as well, because this is where the emergency money usually goes, or on the car as it did this time. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. We've got £100 in there now. I will save it till we've got the price of the most expensive appliance in the house. What would that be, a fridge freezer maybe? Yeah, I think so. So we'll save up for that and then we'll keep it in there. And obviously that can go on anything that breaks down. Right, so nothing else in there. Where are we going now? We are going to Oscar. My 2 oldest, their birthdays have gone, bless them. That's all done. Nothing in my oldest. My middle one's got a load in hers. That's for university ready. Oscar's got some in his. Got a hospital visit next month. Monstrous money, this is Oscar's as well. This goes towards his little taekwondo classes and things like that. I've got put 5 in here, but I might put it in, because we're full up on this, he's due for a grading at taekwondo. We have a wonderful teacher who can also grade Oscar in his wheelchair. Oscar does have orthotics, so he can walk round on his bad legs. But sometimes it's just too much, especially if he's been like scooting around, or what, it is too much. The next day he can't walk at all. So we found a lovely lady by chance actually who's local. So yeah, he does taekwondo. He's going for his white belt with red stripe. So yeah, he's like more than halfway to black belt. So we're so proud of him. So that's sitting in there because it is hospital. We always travel and I always get him something. Parking is usually free. Pray for me that the place that we can park for 2 hours, which is, I have to admit, a trek to the hospital. But they've got roadworks there and I'm like, oh my goodness, I hope they finish before we go, because otherwise I'm going to have to park in one of the multi-stories and they are horrifically expensive. So, yeah, so please pray for me. Okay, you'd think you'd be able to park at the hospital, wouldn't you? Nope. They've got 2 car parking spaces. I don't know how many thousand people are there. Thousands of people that go in and out. It's just crazy. Okay, so 5 and 10. This is Oscar's birthday. This savings challenge is from Kat, the Queen Bee Makes, and this is by Mail at That Budget Looks again. So that's that one. Let's see how much we've got saved now. This one I want up together in the next 2 weeks, and then the time after that we will spend, oh yeah, doing the party. So I wanted to get to 200. I'd save between 200 and 300 for each child. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 5. So we've got 55 in there now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, yeah. So we've got 155. So we've got £45 to find in the next 2 weeks, which should be fine. I'll just plough some into this because I like to have all the presents up and ready for his birthday in October. So yeah, 4 weeks before I like to have that money saved up, and then we'll concentrate on the party after. Actually, I don't know what he wants. I must ask him and see what he wants to do with it. Right, so I've got a new binder. I'm not sure whether this is going to stay, whether it's all going to stay, but obviously now I've got one at uni and I home ed Oscar. I'm going to put some in home ed and some in our October holidays. I have taken all of these out of her uni binder because, I mean, it is a bit pointless now that we've paid for everything. Everything is sorted. I'll retire a uni binder for now. All I want to save for is extra stuff in the train journey home. So everything else, yeah, is just, I can take it out of this folder. So in home ed, at the moment, we were saving for a microscope. What I might do is take some of the 52-week challenge money at the end of the year and buy one in the January sales. That's what I was thinking. I've got to buy our advent calendars for Christmas for homeschool. Also, I've got to get all that back to school shopping that I usually do. I leave it till after all the school kids are gone, and then we get some massive bargains anyway. So I will let you know how that goes. So at the moment we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 5. So I am tempted to put some of that. I am tempted to put some of that in my purse just to look for those end of school season stuff. So let's put that in there. Now we'll put it with a little note round it. As you can tell, I am a sticky label person. I'm a sticky note person, so we've got £50 fall back to school. And I will tag that over it. Not that I'll spend it. And everything in there now is got a place. So if I do that, then I can put that in my wallet just in case, because I do plan to go to Tesco's and stuff this week. So yeah, fabulous. I'll do that just while I think about it. Thinking out loud, people, thinking out loud. Thank you for thinking with me. I'm not joking either. Like sometimes when you spend all day on your own, you think, oh, who have I got to talk to? And I just end up talking to myself. Or the dog, he doesn't mind. He's quite friendly. Sometimes he even answers me. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Right, so I've just got a transportation one in there. I will start filling that in. But we will do £5 for each Dr. Martin. My daughter is mad on Dr. Martens. This is from Cat that Queen Bee makes. Look at that, Dr. Martens. No way. So when it came out, I knew I had to get it for other. Right, so we won't do Christmas now. We won't do her traveling. So we will do that at a later date. So I think that's it. We can go back and put this in our challenge. So how much we've got? 10, 20, 35. So we've got 35 to put in our challenges this week. I haven't done any of them, so we've got so much. I've got so much money in them at the moment. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Right, so high and low priority, we've got £30 in there so far. So let's put another 10. I will get my high priority savings binder out. Christmas is definitely going to get a 10. We think we've got, and we'll have to do another Merry Monday, or I'll have to think of another equally rhymey thing for the rest of the week. On Tinsel Tuesday I did once. I might do that again. Right, so there is £60 ready to go into our Monday. I was going to say Merry Mondays again. And cash for coffee. So this is our Monday minis. We've got £35 in there. Which I am going to put in our autumn binder instead. I've got some mini Mondays in my autumn binder now. I will show you that. Let's put another 5 into autumn, and then I'm going to put the other 10 in Christmas because we really do need it. So next week's videos will be putting some into our high and low priority savings challenges, Christmas savings challenges, and autumn savings challenges. So that is good. We will get them out and done next week. As I said, hopefully I've sold some more of my equipment. If you didn't know, I'm a power lifter, and I do have a lot of expensive equipment, and a lot of it I don't use. So I'm just taking my best bits and then selling the rest. So okay, so I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. It's lovely to have you here. It won't be long, I'll be at 2,000 and I'll be doing that big giveaway. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below, especially if you're new. I'd love to welcome you. I have caught up on all my comments now, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I do reply to every single one of them. Yeah, so all is good. Good luck if your kids go back to school next week, but I will see you tomorrow. So got to get all these savings challenges sorted out. So yeah, I mean, my budget is much less than it used to be, but all my bills are paid, which is the main thing. Oscar's catered for, and the kids, that's the other thing. So yeah, we just make the best with what we've got, and I think that I spread mine far and wide. I'm a master at doing that now. I've been doing it for, oh my goodness me, do you know what it's, I think in January it's 3 years. Oh, so on that note, I will bid ye a farewell. Don't forget our serenity prayer, which is, so it is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you all and your families. Safekeeping. See you soon on Autumn Budgets. Bye bye. Bye bye.